Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Tish, a real estate agent in Ontario, Canada, and today I'm bringing you the Curio Condos in Etobicoke. This project I hold very near and dear to my heart just because, for one, I actually grew up in Etobicoke, so really love the community, very familiar with where this will be being built. Pricing, guys, is from the low 500 mark for one bedroom in Toronto. Unique, well-priced, great incentive, investment opportunity. Even myself will likely be buying a unit here. I'm not too sure yet, but this is definitely top of the list. The builder, Marlin Spring, doesn't get any better than that. Incentives that are being offered doesn't get better than that. And just so much that this community has to offer. So excited to bring you some information on this project, guys and girls. Again, so your one bedrooms are from the 500s. Those are your junior one beds. The larger one beds are from the mid 500. 1+ beds are from the 600s. 2 beds from the 7, and 3 bedrooms from the 9s. So to those that don't know, the Toronto real estate market is probably one of the strongest real estate markets in the world. And that's because of our high immigration rate, just great, livable, walkable communities that we have that just make it a great area to raise family, go to school, and just have a great, decent life. And then, of course, you have the amazing employment opportunities that are just unbeatable. Our tech sector is great. There's just so many different avenues for people to find jobs that make Toronto such a desirable city for people to live in. And that's why our immigration rate is so high. And that's why Toronto is definitely one of the top investment cities to invest in. It's really a no-brainer investment city. There's other cities and other towns where you kind of have to be like, well, there's potential there, but it might take the next few years before I see that return. Toronto, you might wait here and there, but I mean, there's nobody who invested in Toronto in the last 5 years that haven't seen any return. Let's just say that. So, guys, let's get into this project. All right, blah too much. So this is the Curio Condos by Marlin Spring. Let's go into why you have to consider investing here, guys. There's so many reasons. 5% plus job growth by investing in the GTA, fastest growing region in the province, 16.4% condo price appreciation year over year, and plus 17% average resale condo price increase, over 21% average increase in condo sales, and over 15% average increase in condo rental price. Right now, I believe, based on what I've recently seen, I think they said Toronto rental prices have gone up 20%, and I think like the last month, like the market's just been insane. As interest rates have been going up, the rent, and unfortunately, some people being priced out of the market, especially those first-time home buyers. Now we have a lot of people turning to rent. And they're saying, well, you know what, let me at least rent for the next year or two until things level out with the market. And the rental market right now has just exploded in terms of demand, and pricing has just skyrocketed. Units that were going for $1,850, $1,950 are now going for $2,150, $2,250. It's just insane. So great time to be an investor. It'll make the cash flow in the future for your investments that you're buying now even that more worthwhile, because rental demand will continue to increase, and so will pricing, especially with the new immigrants that are coming. We have over 400,000 new immigrants coming to Canada by 2024 based on our immigration projections. So great time to invest before those people come, because the demand will skyrocket. So over the past 5 years, population growth has been significant. So it's funny how I talk about population growth, always getting ahead of myself. By 2035, the city's population will gain 1 million residents. 1 million, just for Toronto. Plus 13% population increase over the last 5 years. plus 10% for the Etobicoke Lakeshore South area, and plus 2% for overall the city of Toronto. With our current market right now, we continue to be fueled by very low supply. Even with interest rates going up, we're still seeing bidding wars. There's a home that sold recently. They had 93 showings in a week, sold over asking, 93 showings. Okay, so it depends on the market right now. Some markets are slower than others, but right now, I mean, we're seeing just a tremendous amount of value with investing in the Toronto area. So prices have increased by 45% over the past 4 years, and low inventory continues to be the huge issue, with over 500,000 new immigrants coming in the next 2 years, and with builders being able to build about 30 to 50,000 new homes. I mean, the gap is just very significant. So pricing will continue to go up. There's no doubt about it. It's just a matter of the pace, which will probably be a little bit slower than what we've been experiencing over the last 2 years, which I think was needed. I think the last 2 years was just insane. So I'm loving the slowdown, but I think things will again pick up sooner than later. So projected investment infrastructure. So Etobicoke is one of the 24 defined urban growth centers in Ontario. So, great in terms of, major transit opportunities. You have Humber College that's close by. Toronto, so downtown Toronto, where you have U of T, where you have Rice University, where you have George Brown College. Also within, a short drive, Hyde Park also close by. So just a lot of different elements that just make this location really stand out. So on the Queensway, great area. So Queensway, Islington, so it's like Queensway, between Queensway, Islington, and Queensway and Royal York. So, filled with many different shops, groceries, parks, all within a 10-minute walk. You have 2 GO station and 1 TTC subway station. We already know being close to transit will always cause pricing to continue to go up. You have Royal York bike lanes, and exciting things are coming to Mimico. So you have 2 new tunnels with elevator access to the platform, new heated shelters, 2 new kiss and rides at the north and south side of the station, bicycle pedestrian paths, and new bicycle shelters, and new access to the station on the south side. And that's the beautiful picture of the building. So it's 10 stories, 206 units, a mix of both, 1 bedrooms up to 3 bedrooms, and some live work units as well. Just stunning. And you will have amenities galore. You'll have a pet store, pet spa, bicycle locker area, wellness center, yoga stretch room, workshop, co-working space, cafe, outdoor lounge, children's play area, pet play area, dining and barbecue area. And when we're talking about Marlin Spring, they've had quite an involvement in both low-rise and high-rise projects across Ontario. So very well-known, big, reputable builder. So at least you have that in terms of the security. They've had a handed over 45 projects ranked #1 for the fastest growing company in Canada. Over $7 billion plus invested in project completion value, 8,000 plus development units, and 13 million square feet of GFA. Great award-winning builder, which also provides a great peace of mind. So guys, again, great project. I will go into the incentives. As promised, they have an incredible extended deposit structure, only 10,000 initially, then 5% broken down across the next 2 years. Closing is set to be in Q1 of 2025. Parking, if you did want to purchase, is cost of 60,000. Locker is 6,000. So guys, units in this project are selling very fast. I think it's an incredible opportunity, one of a kind. There isn't that many condos that have been for sale in the Etobicoke Queensway area. So this is one of your last opportunities to secure something before more condos come up and prices do go up. So again, thank you for watching. And if you're interested in this project, reach out to me directly. My contact information is in the description. I'd love to help you in going through the project with you more detail and helping you to secure your unit. So thanks for watching and have a wonderful, blessed day.